there's a bug here I have to kill. I don't like killing bugs, so... Okay. Oh my gosh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, let me chill. It's just a bug. It's just a stink bug. Oh my gosh. What's up? It's Kurter85, and I am back. I'm here today, and I'm at work today. I'm here early, and if you're wondering why, it's because I missed my AP test this morning. Let me start from last night. So last night, I made the stupid decision of staying up till 1 o'clock, making a shirt for the concert tonight, a concert I'm going to do tonight, and playing Fortnite like an idiot. But what I did to compensate for that was I set 15 alarms, 15, and I put it at the end of my bed. And I said, I'm gonna wake up, and I had all these ideas. I was like, I'm gonna get up early, I'm gonna go and like get a little something to eat, you know, so that way my mind will be mentally ready. And you know, it was really going well for me in my head. In my head, it was going well for me. That first alarm comes around, you know, I never wake up to the first alarm. It's at 6:50. I'm like, I have to be there by 8. I slam it shut. And I just like, I'm awake though. And they keep going off, and I keep turning them off. And then I'm just like, I roll over. I roll over. Worst decision I could have possibly made. I roll over and I fall asleep. I fall completely asleep. None of the alarms wake me up. And the only reason I wake up is because my friend called me and was like, I don't know, they were just calling me, I guess, and it woke me up. And it was 7:45. I live like 10 minutes away from the school plus traffic. I was like, oh no. But I figured like they just told us to get there by 8. It's not actually gonna start at 8. So I pull up, it's like 8:10. I get there at 8:10. I'm like panicking on the drive there. I'm like, cause I like ran out of the house. I was like, oh rat, oh shit. So I pull up to the gym. It's like across the school. It's like across the hallway. And I pull up and the doors are locked, but I can see there's like glass, and I see everybody taking the test. And so I knock on the door and somebody lets me in, and I walk in and everybody is dead silent, already taking the multiple choice part of the test. This is like a 3-hour exam, by the way, like 3 to 4 hour exam. And so I'm kind of like mentally prepared to take it today. But this is the part that kills me, is I walk in to the door, or I walk into the gym, and all of the desks are facing the front. They're all facing me, looking at me walk in like, hey, how y'all doing? And it's the most humiliating thing in the world. In the world. I'm being dramatic. But it is about like 50, because I go to a giant school. It's probably about 100 people. 100 people all just like faced up, and I see all 100 heads go. And I'm just stunned. And I just walk in and I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? I make eye contact with a few of my friends, and I'm like, and so I walk up to the front, because they're like, come here, and they're really nice. They're like, hey, what happened? Did you get late? And I was like, yeah, my car wouldn't start this morning. Lied out of my butt. I just didn't know what to say, like I slept in. They're like, it's okay, it happens, we should be good. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I made it. And they were like, we just need to go get approval. And so I stand at the front, like stand there facing away from everybody. So this is you taking the test. You are taking the test. POV, you are taking the test. This is your view of me. And I just stand like that up there for like 2 minutes. 2 whole minutes. And then I get a thumbs up. And this one teacher's like, okay, you're good. And so I walk to the desk that I'm at, and they like have an assigned desk for me that's like supposed to be my desk. And I sit down in it, and I open my computer, and then one of the teachers walks in and is like, and she made me get up, put on my things, and go to the back row of the desks, 3 rows behind where anybody else was sat. And so she had me like, she was watching me like set up the test, so I get things ready, and I get to the login part, and I put in my login, and it just doesn't work. What? Why? So the login doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It just chooses, hey, I'm just gonna make this guy's day even worse. I'm gonna make him more stressed, and I'm not gonna make his email work. And so I put it all in, I do it twice, and she's standing there over me the whole time, and I just like look up at her, and I'm like, I mean, it's not working. And she's like, okay, erase it all and put it in again. And I'm like, okay. And so I erase it all, I put it in again, it doesn't work. And she's like, so by the time that we get this set up, it's probably gonna be too late for you. So I think we're just gonna get you to do the makeup exam. Heart is right here. Before that, it goes all the way down to my anus and my rectum, right into my butt. And I shit it out all over the floor in the back of the gym. I'm lucky I was in the back because my beating heart came out of my asshole. And it was like traumatic. But I slurped it up, ate it back up, and I'm fine now. But she's like, okay, come up. And she starts walking back to the front. And I'm like, no, everybody's gonna see that I'm, oh my gosh. So I start walking back there, all the way right back to the front, where everybody looks back up at me, and I am the center of attention once again, while they're trying to take a test. And it's so bad. And they see me gather my stuff, and they see her whispering to me about when the makeup exam is gonna happen. And they all see me just like walk out. It's so embarrassing. I like walked in, I'm like, yay, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, it's okay that I'm late. It'll be okay that I'm late. I don't give a freak that I'm a little late. That's how I was going. And then I walk out like head hung. And it was very depressing. It was honestly very embarrassing. They were very nice about it. Like all the teachers were like, it's okay, like I promise. But wait, no. Felt like a knife. And I got in the car and I was just like, man, I really messed this up. I am not prepared for college because, I mean, I am prepared for college, but like the waking up part is gonna be because what is going on? Why can I not wake up in the morning? I had so many alarms and I just like could not wake up. Like I was trying. And in my head I was like, you have to get up because you're gonna be late. And my dad always says, just sit up. That's the one thing you gotta do, just sit up. And I cannot sit up, bro. It is just impossible. I just have to stay in my bed. Like, it's not a thing where I'm like, oh, I need 5 more minutes. Like, I cannot get up. Even when it's like super important, when it's something that is like gonna affect me, I just like can't get up, and it's so bad. So that's my testimony. That's my story though. You know, I got in the car, had a little bit of a good cry. Not like crazy though. I'm not a bitch, you know. But I did have a little sobbing. And then I hung out with a friend and we went and got Chick-fil-A, and coffee shop. So, you know, I made up for it and I got to work early, even though I do actually need to start working because I haven't started. But I got here early and I have a concert tonight that's in Atlanta. So I'm seeing Jane Remover and everything will be fine. I'll just make it up. The problem is the makeup exam is 2 days before my graduation. And so it's kind of at a bad time, but it's okay. It's better than if I just like failed and didn't get any college credit for it. So, you know, I'll just be there for that makeup exam. And it did feel a little better because I didn't like leaving the school. I was very upset with myself because I couldn't get up, but I was also like, at least I don't have to write 3 essays today. At least I don't have to write 3 essays right now and do multiple choice. So, you know, pros and cons. And I'm gonna go to that concert tonight and I'm gonna mosh all of these harsh feelings out and go crazy. I'm gonna wear that shirt. I cut the hemline. If you saw my last video, I made a shirt for the concert. And I have some necklaces I'm gonna wear with it, and I'm gonna wear a bandana. It's gonna be cool. So I'm excited, and yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. And you know, tell me I'm not that bad for what I did. Tell me you've been late to an AP exam too, please. It would just make me feel so much better. So much better. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Please comment because I love it when y'all comment. It's my favorite thing that I get out of this YouTube channel is the comments. I just like talking to y'all or just seeing what you have to say. So that's gonna be it for me today. Appreciate y'all. Kurter85 out.